Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the video today. I'm going to present a lot of very short videos with evidence that I believe will convince you of the existence of God. In this video, I'm going to cover three short topics. First is the theory of evolution. Second, telomeres. And third, Occam's razor. Regarding the theory of evolution, I do believe that it has some very strong arguments. Evolution is defined as the process by which different kinds of living organisms are thought to have developed and diversified from earlier forms during history. One very key aspect of evolution is reproductive success. However, for this video, I'm not going to focus on reproductive success. This video will focus solely on one aspect of evolution, and that is lifespan. Basically, the longer that an organism lives, the longer that they have the opportunity to mutate, encounter chemical changes, and also reproduce. The theory of evolution focuses heavily on the concept of big numbers, big time, big space, where if you imagine big enough numbers, anything's possible. Take a look at one of the organisms that defines the lifespan or the time aspect of life. Telomeres are DNA caps at the ends of chromosomes that shorten with each cell division, and their length is thought to be a factor of life expectancy. Now consider this. Prior to the evolution of the telomere, there was no telomere, and therefore should have not been any limit to the life expectancy. Telomeres limit time. Therefore, the organism that existed before telomeres would have been immortal. So I ask you this question. What is the strongest evolutionary trait that could ever exist? Immortality. That is the strongest evolutionary trait. Immortality. So at one time during the evolution of organisms on the planet of Earth, organisms developed a trait that limited their life expectancy. That is totally contrary to the theory of evolution. And in the game of large numbers, immortality wins 100% of the time. The existence of the telomere is 100% contrary to the theory of evolution, and therefore proves that the most likely structures that would exist due to the theory of evolution are immortal. Now this brings me back to the problem-solving principle of Occam's razor. What is the most simplest explanation? Occam's razor is a problem-solving principle that states that the simplest explanation is usually the most accurate. So what is the simplest explanation? Is it that immortal organisms develop the additional feature of telomeres that shorten their life, significantly decreasing their lifespan from trillions of years down to 10? Or is it more likely that an organism that was immortal existed for trillions and trillions of years, evolved into a higher form of life, an intelligent form of life that designed the telomere to limit the lifespan of future organisms? The theory of evolution far favors immortality in preference to telomeres. Because what you're talking about is the consideration of large numbers relative to infinite lifespan versus very, very short, finite lifespan. And that immortal organism was God. I'd like to conclude this video with something really cool that I just noticed. And that is that the infinity symbol looks very similar to the chromosome that has the telomere caps. And Wouldn't that be amazing if God created it that way? The infinity symbol being cut at the ends to show that life is capped at the ends. Pretty cool. God bless and have a great day.